Hey there everyone, welcome back to Film Screeny. So many celebrities begin their careers as total sweethearts. Everybody adores them and is proud of their achievements. However, sooner or later that fame gets to their heads and they start revealing their true colors. If you are unsure of who we are talking about, here are the top 10 once loved celebs who are now hated. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Number 10. Bill Cosby. With all of the sexual harassment campaigns and memes circulating on the internet, it seems natural that Bill Cosby should be on this list. He is generally associated with the kind of person you do not want to trust. About 50 women have accused Bill Cosby of sexual assault, drugging, or rape, some of them as old as 50 years ago. Number 9. Chris Brown. Chris Brown, who was loved and adored by most, saw his career go downhill once the assault charges against him by famous singer Rihanna were made public information. However, Chris Brown claimed the abuse was only in retaliation and he was tired of fighting with Rihanna every day. He also claims that as soon as he hit her, he regretted it. Number 8. The Kardashians. Unsurprisingly, the once-loved Kardashians have made it to the list of most hated celebrities. Their extravagant lifestyle and their pretentious stories are to blame for their downfall. In a time and age where people want to see the rich helping the poor, people are tired of seeing the Kardashians flaunting their wealth without trying to change anything about the world. Number 7. J.K. Rowling. The famous author J.K. Rowling rose to fame as the Harry Potter universe took over the world and was loved by many. But in recent years, she took to the internet and publicly posted transphobic tweets and blog posts, and even openly supported anti-trans companies. Number 6. Donald Trump. Donald Trump might not have been the most influential man on the planet prior to 2016, but he was certainly not as despised as he is now. During his presidential campaign, he became a global meme and an example of how not to do stuff. His treatment of women, his dark humor about the Black Lives Matter protests, and his insults to the press and his advisors were just a few of the things that earned him this current reputation. Number 5. O.J. Simpson. The once famous and widely loved basketball player O.J. Simpson lost his days of glory when he was acquitted for murdering his ex-wife. Even if the exact circumstances of what happened are unknown, we can be certain that he is no longer anyone's favorite football player. He was not found guilty in the first case, but convicted in the second case for breaking and entering and sentenced to nearly 10 years in jail. He has been living a relatively private life in a gated community in Nevada since his release, spending the majority of his time golfing. Number 4. Jay Leno. Even though he might not have done anything extremely offensive or said anything problematic compared to the rest of the people on this list, Jay Leno is generally disliked by the fans of The Tonight Show, who think he stole the show from the previously loved host Conan O'Brien. He is also sometimes criticized for not being funny enough. All of this animosity stems from the Leno-Letterman feud over The Late Shift, as well as a reputation for being a bit of a coward that has haunted him for a long time now. Number 3. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein is no doubt the most obvious and deserving candidate for this list because of all the allegations against him by various women, including other celebrities like Salma Hayek and Gwyneth Paltrow. By the end of the whole ordeal, even his fans had given up on any kind of support they had for him. Number 2. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf has been an internet sensation for a long time, but his outspokenness has contributed to his social demise. He is disliked by many Republicans because of his political views and his speeches directed against Donald Trump. More importantly, in 2020, he was accused of domestic abuse by singer FKA Twigs. Number 1. Kat Von D. Originally, she was famous for being a very talented tattoo artist with shows about her shops. She went on to start a makeup line. This fame was short-lived when the makeup line bought out of the company after her controversial stance of being an anti-vaxxer. However, her open anti-Semitism and support for her allegedly neo-Nazi husband are some of the other reasons she is despised by the public. Fame really isn't a thing that will stick with you forever. Hope you learned something about these top 10 once loved but now hated celebrities through our list.